Court Enforcement Services is the largest and fastest growing High Court enforcement company in the UK.
We were formed in 2014. We specialise in High Court enforcement, commercial rent arrears, forfeiture of lease and trespassing and evictions.
We're based in London and we also have a base in Newcastle, but we offer a national service across the whole of England and Wales. We have about 150 enforcement agents across England and Wales, but we can also call upon wider resources from the group. We're proud that we provide access to justice for everyone, so from your man on the street, a litigant in person, through to SME businesses.
Anyone from law firms to utility companies, so the original creditor, anyone or any company that has a county court judgment that's over £600 in value, we're happy to deal with that.
We've grown rapidly from nowhere to becoming one of the largest in the UK, and I think that's because we are so client focused. It's a real team effort and a great collaboration between us and the clients. It's like one team really. Everything we do is expertly resolved. The business is managed by a team of experts. When you're talking about resolutions, we say fast, fair for you. And by fast, I mean speed of action is crucial when it comes to judgment enforcement. You need to act sooner rather than later. Fair, we believe everyone has the right to be treated fairly in this process. And for you, is for you, our clients.
We've recently introduced a fairness framework which is part of the rebrand, and we feel that's very important because it encompasses everything we do in the company, whether it's for clients, for customers, for staff and for the enforcement agents.
Fast, fair for you isn't just words. We live and breathe it in everything that we do. I mean, I can't believe we've gone from a standing start to enforcing over 100,000 High Court writs and recovering over £187 million for our clients.
So one of our brand statements is expertly resolved. Now that is summed up, the two words. So expertly, we believe that we are real leaders in our field. We have the experience, the expertise, the credibility, and resolved is how we aim to resolve matters very quickly for our clients.
We apply reputation and brand protection across everything that we do. It's crucial. And also, because of the nature of our clients, you know, we're acting for solicitors and utility companies. There's that expectation that you treat everyone fairly, and we wouldn't do it any other way.
I believe that we offer the perfect blend of credibility, capability, experience and effective collections in the market.
The main reason is the people. It's a real team effort. Our directors are accessible, so everyone gets involved from top to bottom, and it's a real camaraderie between the team to make sure that we're focusing on our clients.
We have a fantastic team at Court Enforcement Services. One of the things that attracted me to the role was I already knew many of the staff because I was previously a client. I know they have great people, and I think what stands out to me more than anything in the company is how everyone throughout the company is totally focused on bringing the best client service levels and just going over and above for those clients to get the best results.
At Court Enforcement Services, we achieve 39% engagement at the compliance stage, which means that we're more likely to resolve matters in the early stages and keep costs to a minimum and the debt burden to a minimum.
We know that other High Court enforcement companies operate their agents differently to ours, so they perhaps will set them a certain number of visits to carry out a day. We don't impose that. Now, what that means ultimately is a higher paid in full rate.
Because we analyse cases at the front end, we're more likely to get a result. But if we're unsuccessful and the case is abortive, we then have what we call a salvage process where we will review, and often that still results in payment.
So I'm constantly in contact with our clients. My role is to integrate with the clients, make sure that we're working to their service level agreements, constantly talking to them, giving them advice all the time. I'm often getting calls outside of hours, just calling me up to ask about certain scenarios and how we could resolve them for them.
What's great for me is that we're accessible to everyone. So, for example, I dealt with a litigant in person last week and guided them through the process. And then the next day, you're dealing with a major corporate in their in-house legal team.
We always get lots of feedback from our clients, which is really good to hear and see. It obviously gives a boost to us and to the team.
For me, I like to operate like I'm on the outside looking in, so I'm looking after my client's best interests. If I was a client, I'd want experts looking after me. And ultimately, we need to get results for our clients, and that's exactly what we do.
Our true USP is the development of our award-winning app, Agent Patroller. The best way to sum up the app is that it links the agent, the client and the office in real time. So everything that the agent is doing is transferred to the client as an update on the case. It enables immediate reporting to the clients, which is valuable in terms of speed of reporting. But the app is multifunctional. We're definitely a company that is not standing still. We don't want to rest on our laurels. We want to be very much part of driving change in our industry, increase transparency. We want to support the appointment of an independent regulator for our industry. That's crucial, we believe, for the future.
I hope that in the future more people can have access to justice, and by that I mean access to High Court enforcement. So, for example, currently we can't deal with debts under £600. We can't deal with debts that are regulated by the Consumer Credit Act, and those creditors are having to deal with county court bailiffs who are swamped and can't deal with their matters. So hopefully the day will come soon when those creditors can use High Court enforcement. Well, if you need to instruct us, you can instruct us through our website. There are online forms to instruct us, or you can contact our business development team, and you can find everyone that you've seen on this video on LinkedIn.